But no, but you see, my point is, faith. Faith has to be a work, a motto, faith. Faith that starts with black ink and evaporates in thin air. I love it. Okay. Well, there is actually, in my multi-profession, as a devourer of knowledge, as a thief of knowledge, there is a profession that I experimented. I learned pickpocket. And I found out that this profession, this art, should be taught in schools. Well, yes, there is a criminal aspect of it, but I'm talking about the ballet of the fingers and the psychology. This art encompasses all of those qualities and many others that are not on this board. Because when you are a pickpocket, and I was at some point for a very short time, you have to look at your territory, of course. You have to get a sense of body language. You have to be a master of psychology. You have also to be a great acrobat of the finger. But so many things. There is the attack. Oh, you know what? Attack. I love that. I'm not talking about opening your teeth and biting your neighbor. I'm talking about the artistic attack. A-T-T-A-C-K. Is that correct, the spelling? Okay. I've been only here for 35 years. I want to play it safe. So, okay, the attack is, here. Let's go to another art, because my specialty is parentheses between parentheses. So here, I want to illustrate. You laugh, but hold on, this is very serious. I want to illustrate the artistic attack. You all gone to a piano concert, right? And you have some pianist, let's say Carnegie Hall, the stage is very big, and the pianist comes, a big star, you know, and they come and they're very pompous. I mean, they want you to photograph them, and they come and they they sit down slowly, and then they go with their habit, you know, with a thing like this, and then they adjust their seat. Well, that's ridiculous. They had been practicing for half an hour before the audience was let in. They know exactly what the seat is, but they still have to adjust the seat, right? And then, and the pages of the music, well, they are not exactly what they want, so they adjust it too, all that, and then they adjust themselves, and then they clear their throat as if they were about to sing. How silly, you know. And all that is to have you, the audience, focus on them instead of the music. So that's one way. Now, another way, and it's a friend of mine, Evelyn Crochet, she's in the audience, she's a great pianist, and when she enters on stage to play, I don't know, the World Tempered Clavier or the Goldberg Variation, she crosses the stage because she has an aim, which is to play. And then she sits, and yes, she gives the audience a short pause, but not to concentrate on her, to concentrate on the music. And then she attacks. So I'm mentioning through this lecture a few friends, and many are in the audience, because they are my living inspiration. And think of that. I mean, you have a different world than I do. You don't walk on a tightrope, but I don't know. Think of a meeting. Think of telling something. Dive, attack, you know. Have the daring courage of diving, actually. I mean, there is in the audience somebody whose specialty is diving. It's Elizabeth Streb. And Elizabeth, where are you? Raise your arm. You're there. So this crazy lady is a director and a choreographer. I don't know what she is. She's a great artist. And there is a new book of her right now out, and she dives through fire, and she dives through glass. And imagine in ballet all the work you can do on the floor, but imagine when you levitate, when you leave the floor. I mean, who spend their life thinking about diving or space? Well, okay, yes, me, I do. But anyway, where was I? Oh, I was in the pickpocket. So I just want to tell you why I decided to stop my career as a pickpocket, which was probably 2 months old in the streets of Paris, is that I didn't want to spend my life in jail. And I'm a street juggler, and I feel free. And so my last day of pickpocketing, something happened that probably will never happen and probably never did happen in the history of pickpocketing. And it was that. It was in Paris, Boulevard Saint-Germain. It was late, the moon was there, and I was hunting. And there is a client, that's the nice word for the victim, coming there. And it's a man who is in his thoughts. You know, it's the end of the day, he's tired, going home, a man in his thought, kind of dragging his feet a little bit and going home. So I am here, and I see this is a perfect victim, and I have a newspaper, which is a shield. You know, when you do the pickpocket, it's nice to have a map of the city and say, where is that street? Or a newspaper, I'm going to that place. And the newspaper acts as a shield for the hand to work. So anyway, I am already, and I see this man, and I bump into him and take his wallet. Now, the beauty of it is that the man says, excuse me. He thinks he bumped into me. I mean, this is beautiful. So now I leave, and the man continues to walk. I have his wallet. So what I do is I cross the street, I run a block to the other side, and now my guy is here coming. So I see a porte cochère, you know, those beautiful coach door in Paris, and I put the wallet right there, very visible, in the entrance of the porte cochère, and I hide behind a tree. And now we have our promeneur who doesn't believe anything happened, and then you would do the same, by the way. You see a wallet. You know what he did, this man? He looked left and right. There was nobody. And he grabbed the wallet, right? And he went into the porte cochère. You would do the same, right? And he opens, and his face, I was right there. I could see his face change because he see the picture of his wife and his driving license and, you know. Why am I sharing all those things? It's ridiculous, but the attack is something, and all to dive into something. You know what? I have not much time because I know already the program has started a little bit late and there are other speakers after me, so I want to be very respectful of that, and I want to fly to the next thing. But I'm thinking of courage and fear. I'm thinking one important fear is not knowing who you are, you know, or not realizing that you have all these qualities that you were born with, and without being taught in school lessons in impossible. And so I have a quote that comes in mind, and it's a quote from The Wizard of Oz. But I will not do justice to it. I have a friend here who does it beautifully. John, do you mind for 1 second? John, no, come, 1 second. John, come, just 1 second, please, come. Don't have me, yes. Come. Just for 1 second, because, hold on. Come quick. No, John, you have to. There is a punchline. You know, one good way is to shake the hand and then do not let go, you know. So, no, I know you're very shy by nature, but can you do what you did in my kitchen 2 days ago? Can you do the lion's quote?
It.
Okay, try it.
If I were king of the forest, not prince, not duke, not earl. And I don't remember the other part, but then it's, what is it?
It was courage, you know, what is a quality?
Oh,
yeah.
What makes a muskrat guard his musk? Courage. Who put the Hottentot in Hottentot? Courage. What do they got that I ain't got? Courage.
Okay, very good, thank you very much. Don't move. Hold it.
But I want to make sure I have everything before I leave. You didn't take anything?
No, I didn't take anything. No. Are you good? Are you fine? Yeah. You know, when you take something, the best way is to put it back. Always put it back, right? Remember. No, okay. Hold on, no, this is very serious. I was talking about the dream in Easter Island. And this man, John Cann, is a hero of mine because he lives in Easter Island and he comes, you know, little bits at a time to go back to his native America. But over there, he created a foundation called ECHO. Easy to remember, ECHO. Think money. That they need, that they don't have. And it's John who repeatedly, from his voyage and his life in Easter Island, where he helps those people keep their culture. And look, can I see the profile? Look at, he looks like a Moai in a way. So he said, Philippe, you should do a walk one day. So we're dreaming of a walk. I know why you are here. I want to tell now about another courage, the courage of the artist to look for, money is one of the tools, but to look for the tools of making your dreams happen. So you know what? This walk in Easter Island depends of meeting a guardian angel of the arts. So you see John in a corridor, you see me, write a check with many zero, we'll take care of the first figure. Thank you. Thank you. So you have to have no shame. If not, you're not going to go anywhere. But hold on. The end of the pickpocket, the reason I stopped being a criminal pickpocket and I continue on stage to entertain my friends is because the slightest mistake and you're going to jail. The same for the wire walker. The slightest mistake, and you get a punishment that is pretty severe, you lose your life. But mistakes, well, I have to write that down, the word mistakes, in case you forget. Mistakes is extremely important, and it has its connection with courage and certainly with fear. Is that, well, I have an old friend who died at 103, and at 102, I would never ask that question, it's obscene, but he asked himself in front of me, he said, you know, Philip, if I could live my life again, what would I do? And he said, I will make more mistakes. Now, the best thing is that if somebody comes to you and you say, you know, I am a great actor or a great wire worker or whatever, these are kudos, it's kind of nice, but you cannot feed passion from congratulations. It's almost the opposite. If somebody says, and who would say that? Only a very good friend. In the morning, you look like shit, you know. I mean, this is wonderful. Who can say that to you? Who can say that your last concert was or that your last wire walk was So knowing your limitation and paying attention to mistakes and learning from those mistakes. I mean, I am sorry. I am not sorry. But I am mixing everything. I'm just finished building a barn. Don't ask me why with the 18th century tools and method. It took me 9 years, a little barn. My next book is about building that barn. So here I am with a saw, 18th century saw. And I am sawing a piece of wood, and everything goes very well, and a friend passed by, and I say, hi, oh. Okay, I didn't sever my thumb. That will be a lesson a little bit too harsh, but I nicked it, and it's bleeding. Now, why was that? Well, it's obvious. It's because my concentration, my focus, hold on.